Ed Faree, 5 Lou Bradish, and 79 B.A. Malquit, 99C Ricky Thomas, and the 99 of Ben Miley, T8 Mark Bunnell, and the 09 of Mark Petrucci, the 3 of Butch D'Antonio. "25 laps. Arrival to the starting lineup alongside a youthful front row. And the green is out. Into turn 1. Minnick with the lead. Curry second. Sherlock third. Bellich charging down the back straight in the 87. He is fourth. Crawford fifth. And it's Johnson and Baker. Baker gets pushed into the wall between 3 and 4. Car 84. Caution is out. On the back of the pack, the West Virginia Rim Rider Steve Baker will be charging now. It's Mel Minnick Jr., your leader in car 75, not the 8 of Dennis Curry, and Curry is ahead of him, so I don't think we'll see green. Dennis Curry trying to pull a fast one, but it won't work. Now Mel goes, the green comes out. Into turn 1, Minnick has the lead. Sherlock in the 21 trying to take second. And he does down the back straightaway. Curry third, Bellich is fourth. Crawford fifth, Faree is up to sixth. And Ciferno, Johnson, Malquit, Dawson, Bradish, they're bunched tight in turn 4. Gary's Auto Sales budget rent-a-car 75 of Mel Minnick Jr., your leader, with Matt Sherlock second and Ben Bellich third. Doug Crawford, the 9C, the 8 of Dennis Curry racing for fourth. Crawford makes the pass coming off of turn 4. Curry, though, comes right back on the outside into turn 1 in the 8, the Coors Light 8. Faree hugging the inside in the 4 car, still 6th. Ciferno 7th, Johnny Johnson 8th, Dawson is 9th. Malquit running 10th, and Bradish, Bunnell, Miley, Thomas. Johnny Johnson in the 48, moving up into the 7th spot as Ed Faree in the 4 tries to move into 5th. And Ben Bellich makes a bid for the lead here. Car 87 on the inside, putting the heat on the 75 of Mel Minnick Jr. Sherlock running 3rd, Crawford is 4th, Faree now 5th. Curry still 6th, Johnny Johnson 7th, Dawson 8th, Malquit moves to 9th, Ciferno is 10th. Look at this, awful 4 side by side for the lead down the front straightaway. Ben Bellich, your leader, with 6 laps down. The Bellich decals, 87 has the lead in turn 2. Minnick tries to get it back, but it'll be Bellich really hooked up coming off the corners. He came on strong last week and finished 6th. Big Ben Bellich, your leader, 7 laps are down. Minnick 2nd, Sherlock 3rd, Crawford 4th, Faree 5th, Curry 6th, Dawson 7th, Johnson 8th, Malquit 9th, and Ciferno is 10th. Rick Dawson picks up another spot in car 67, passing the 8 of Dennis Curry. Bellich pulling away here in the 87 car. Rick Dawson hugging the inside, trying to pass Ed Faree. Faree putting the heat on the 9C of Doug Crawford as Sherlock challenges Minnick for 2nd. Down the back straightaway, Matt Sherlock in car 21. The Myers Service Center 21 moving into the second spot. Faree goes to the outside in car 4. He, Dawson, and Crawford here battling for fourth coming off the corner. Faree fourth, Crawford fifth, Dawson still sixth. Johnson seventh, Malquit eighth, Curry ninth, and Saferno 10th. And Faree now gathers up to 75 of Melminick Jr. Side by side for third into turn 3. Faree makes the pass. 11 laps are down, 11 laps are down. Ben Bellich leading by almost a full straightaway. And the Bellich decal, number 87 out of Aliquippa. Sherlock second, Faree third. Vinnie Crawford and Dawson bunched up into turn 1. The Bellich decals, Ken Drew's Lounge 87, your leader. 3 wide for fourth into turn 3. Contact, and Ricky Dawson goes spinning in car 67 in front of the pack. Ben Miley nowhere to go, collects the wall in car 99. Mark Pinnell also gathered up in the wrecking car T8. Pass, and the green is back out. Sherlock second, Faree third, Minnick fourth, Johnson fifth as they come off of turn 4. And Bellich right again, just pulling away off the corners. That car is really hooked in, the RLA chassis. He leads, Sherlock second, Faree third, Johnny Johnson to fourth now in the 48 car. Minnick slips to fifth, Crawford is sixth, Malquit and Bradish running for seventh. Thomas ninth, Baker trying to move into the top 10 in car 84. He slides up off of turn 2. Dennis Curry and Mark Petrucci running right there with Baker into 3. Malquit now working off the bottom of turn 4, putting the heat on the 9C of Doug Crawford. As Faree tries to take second from Sherlock. Bellich, your leader. Faree now to second. Sherlock third, Johnny Johnson fourth. They're ganged up for fifth, bunched up tight into turn 3. 4 cars running together. 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. Wide for fifth off of turn 2. Minnick, Bradish, Crawford. Here comes Malquit again into 79. Bradish now fifth, Malquit sixth, Minnick seventh. Crawford still 8th, Thomas 9th, Baker runs 10th. As Faree closes on Ben Bellich. Bellich leading, Faree closing ground here. 8 laps to go, 8 laps to go. Baker flying in car 84. He works to the outside of the 9C of Doug Crawford. The West Virginia Rim Rider, who was back at the back of the pack after that first lap caution. Malquit now moving into 5th in the 79, dropping Bradish in the 5 to 6th. Bellich still leading and Faree still closing. Just a little bit. Faree quicker into the corners. We got 5 laps to go this time by as Dawson is back in the pits in car 67. 5 laps to go. Faree's car looks like it's pushing coming off the corner. Bellich decals, Ken Drew's Lounge 87, still in front of the Franklin Racing Supply cars in credit 4. The Myers Service Center 21 of Matt Sherlock 3rd. John's Towing Jules Machine 48 of Johnny Johnson 4th. The Malquit Racing Engine 79 of B.A. Malquit a close 5th. Sherlock loose in turn 2. Johnson to Malquit closing on him in the race for third as Ferree tries to mount a late race charge here. Trying to close on the 87 of Ben Belich. 3 laps to go. 3 to go. Malquit and Johnson side by side for fourth. Malquit with the pass on the inside off the second turn, dropping Johnson to fifth. 2 more laps to go. Clear racetrack for Ben Belich. Ed Ferree within 3 or 4 car lengths, but Ferree pushing hard coming off of 4. He's losing ground right there coming off the corner. He's better getting into the corner, but Belich has him beat coming off. Look at him take off down the back straightaway. 1 more lap to go. 1 to go. Bumper to bumper off the 4th turn. Ben Belich, Ed Ferree. Belich looking for his first ever late model win at Pittsburgh's Pennsylvania Motor Speedway. Ferree with a bobble there in the second turn. Belich opening up daylight down the backstretch. The Belich decals. Ken Drew's Lounge 87, your leader in turn 4. Here comes Ferree trying to mount a charge off the bottom of 4. Down the front straightaway. Belich wins. Ferree second. Sherlock third. Malquit fourth. Johnson fifth. Bradish sixth. Thomas seventh. Baker eighth. Minnick ninth. And Crawford 10th. Ben Belich going to run 1 more lap just to make sure. Official. Ed Ferree giving him all he could there at the end. He'll settle for second. Ben has really come on the last couple of weeks. I don't know if you noticed last Saturday night in the race, the last half of the race, he came flying. He was way back, ended up 6th, and was closing on 5th when the checkered came. Former partner down there on the front straightaway. Good to see Don here tonight, and he'll get a chance to interview Ben and have the interview with you on Rapping on Racing. Here at Pittsburgh's Pennsylvania Motor Speedway, the tech inspectors are going over the car on the weigh-in center. The folks from the Auto Racing Club of Hagerstown, of course, are here, along with the National City Bank. It is official, a popular win here at the Monster Half Mile. I'll equip as Ben Belich will be making the drive into victory lane. I tell you, when you looked at the starting lineup of that race, so we said all the winners were starting back in the middle, and I said to myself, Matt Sherlock's been running so strong, this could be his night. Or maybe someone else, but it's the Ben Belich show, and he's going to carry the checkered flag. Matt Sherlock ends up third, Brad Malquit in the 79 fourth, and Johnny Johnson fifth. Really good race. Jeff Bennington, your thoughts on that? An excellent race.
Yeah, you know, it's really nice. You get a guy like Ben Belich out there who worked his way up from the modifieds up through the semi-lates and had somewhat success. And then out of the blue, here he comes. You know, he had a good start, which a lot of times doesn't mean nothing in the competitive late model division. But I'll tell you what, that car was really working well. What a super run. We'll get a word with him here in just a moment.
National City Bank representatives will be joining Ben in victory lane along with the Auto Racing Club of Hagerstown. Arch Fan Club night. Since I believe 89, I can't remember maybe an upset of this caliber in the late model division here at Pittsburgh's Pennsylvania Motor Speedway. Not that Ben is incapable, but like I said, he just came out of nowhere here tonight. And that is not a spec motor. That's an open motor car, and he definitely had her dialed in. Get ready. He's going to be coming out, and we're going to let him hear it. How about a nice hand for Ben Belich?
he's never won before. He always sits. We only talk
I just did my sheet. Now we got 59 different winners. Most recent winner is what's today?
Your hard chargers front for 4.
Ed Faree in car 4 was our Monarch Oil Wolf.